Dope, dope, dope. Let me just check and see if you guys can hear me. Cool. Um, so, I don't even have my hard drive plugged in. Whew. What's good? I'm just gonna, um, yesterday in Elizabeth, New Jersey, I filmed something for. He didn't get to perform. It was like a raffle thing for like local artists to perform, and like his raffle ticket. He came too late to get a raffle ticket. Basically, we just shot some stuff outside as content, not necessarily like a music video. So I'm basically just gonna like look at the footage right now and figure out like what I'll do with it. Um, I don't really have a vision yet, but we'll see. Um, so let's get this started. Stay back up. We go outside. Miscellaneous content. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. I don't even know if you can see me. Oh, you cannot see me. So right now, yeah, I can't see the secondary screens that come up. That's wild. Can I add those things? All right, we'll see. Y'all just see the basic editing, but like I'm just getting everything together. Like I have different windows popping up. And I'm just like moving files around and like making the location for the project. I'm just gonna pull footage from the SD card. Some of these came out MVI. Wait, okay, no. All right, cool. I'm just gonna get like, I think there's most of the footage from the night. I went back to the same location that I shot. Dang it, that I shot everything else. Like the last video I did for him at. So I wasn't too thrilled or pressed to like do another video with like the same kind of vibe. But oh my gosh, yeah, give me a second, guys. Footage. I was like thought out, so right now I'm just dragging the footage to my hard drive, which I should have probably done before, but you know, rather late, better late than never. I was gonna think I was probably gonna think about like, what? Could it show me a time? I was gonna take like 3 minutes to do that, and then I have to bring it over to okay. So project, select folder. I'm gonna call this um, win promo with cars. I think that's how I'm gonna remember it the best. Yeah. Awesome. Outside of MGMT. Make sure I chose project folder. Cool. All right. Now you guys are gonna start seeing stuff. But real quick, because I also have to get the song. Let me just show you internet. Oh, I have to. 1 second. Move. Add. Window capture. We're gonna do. I'm gonna show you how watch me work. Cool. Okay. Hopefully that's not what you're seeing right now. I'm gonna go to his SoundCloud. I don't think I actually have like the. I don't think I actually have the audio file, so I'm gonna show you guys his page and everything. Definitely check out his music and support. Strive, just like give him a follow, especially on SoundCloud. This is like mainly where he releases his stuff. So what I'm gonna be doing something for today is look at the that's probably not a lot to some people, but like I didn't know that this was a thing, but that's amazing. And this is a song, When. This is what I'm gonna do. Something
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend. Keep it 100, no touch my ass. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen.
So that's what I'm doing stuff for. I'm gonna grab it off of here. I don't know if you guys ever, like you could get any audio file, SoundCloud, MP3. This is the first time I'm doing this for him because I normally just text him and he just sends it to me right away. I actually might have one in my. I'll just use this. That's still happening. Yeah, so let me actually just. I can't only go to the song. Alright, let me just find it here. Oh wait. Oh, I'm searching. Okay, got you. I could really just put in Strive When. Strive When. So this is what I want. SoundCloud's MP3. And then just bag it up. Okay, and this is done converting, so let me just, I don't know how, like, alright. I normally have like a whole system, but whenever I'm just like doing it roughly, like not like a major project, just content, I kind of just throw bins wherever, and like I'm not as organized, especially like in the sequence. Y'all see that. Footage, stock. That's definitely how you spell stock. So now I'm just gonna bring that footage over. I really want to make sure you guys can see the secondary, like the secondary windows. Yeah, I can't see the secondary windows. That's so sad. Oh. Well, yeah. So I'm just importing the video files right now. Ah, dang it, wrong place. Cool. And then I'm just gonna like look at the footage. I don't know how much editing I'm gonna get done today, but I'm mainly gonna look at the footage, make the sequence, and like plop it out. All right, that's happening. Let's go back to that. We got that down. Cool. I'm gonna bring that into my hard drive as well. I'm gonna make a stock folder. I wish I could just see everything. Like, I wish I could just have like a show wall. I'll figure out how to make that happen. Cool. All right. So now all these are in there. That's cool. I'll just do it from here so that you guys can see like what I'm picking out. Because you guys could see that instead of the pop-out windows. Oh, switch it, yeah. So I was just saying, like, I'm just gonna try my best to keep it here, but sometimes I need to pop it out for organization. Just to speak on hardware that I'm using, I have a Dell laptop. It's pretty like good for editing for its price. Like I'm not complaining. You guys could obviously hear the fan going. But it's pretty dope for it. I don't have a mouse, so I'm just using trackpad. I got very used to that. All right, let me get this started. I'll try to at least like get this either done today or like have a rough idea of what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just gonna bring in the music I just did, put into there. So it's now in here. Cool footage. Let me make a new bin of sequences. Can you guys see the right clicks? I'm not even sure. We'll find out. Let me just check. Watch me work to see if anybody has. Cool. All right. Sequences. All right. I'm gonna make a new sequence. Wait, so that means that you guys can't see any pop-outs. So even when I'm making a sequence, you can't even see that. That's crazy. That is wild. I do display capture? Like, what is that? Oh, I can show you guys everything with that. Okay. I think that's better. I like that a lot better. So you guys are gonna see me like jumping back. Like, this is gonna be trippy as hell for all of us. Let me take this out. No, take this out. Put that back in. So you guys can see everything now. I did all that talking before for no. Well, not talking, but whatever. Sequence name. What do I want to call this? I want to call it the same thing. Win promo. I don't want to make this a music video or anything. Yeah, so 1920 by 1080. Last time I was talking about how I do 1080 by 1080 for Instagram so that you can see it and it'd fit in your thumbnail boxes on your homepage. And I also don't like on Instagram when everything else is pretty much done by phone and then you have like a video that's like widest ever. It throws me off completely. It just bothers me. So I can do the pop-outs. I'm also using 2017 just to reiterate that because I can't. Well, not that I can't. every single time I've looked in the past, I haven't found a better version that does not take out a lot of expenses when I don't really have money. All right, cool. I'm walking. Pretty simple stuff. First of all, let me see what part of Win I'm doing. Actually, okay, so in the main footage that I have of him, he's like rapping to it, kind of. So like that was B-roll. Let's see. This is gonna be very, very dark. This is gonna work. I'm just gonna get this now. That's just gonna work well. I am after like I realized that I need to get my own like light stuff all the time. So I'm gonna probably take this and actually I'll just start off with that. I like this whole thing. This is 1 minute and 23 seconds. I'm just gonna take that whole thing. It's not even that long. It's just like boom bam. And I'm probably gonna do something with it. Why did I put it all the way over here? Because I normally, like, whenever I just drag things out, I start my main stuff here because it's 0, and then I just like have the access here, and then like Tetris it in. This right here though, like that could be so beautiful. And also like I really like the speed of that too. So I'm gonna try to make something out of this. I'm try to speak through it as fast as I like. So obviously that was duplicated. I'm just gonna reverse the speed. I'm just gonna reverse it so that like it goes together. I might cut it at a different time. Whoa, this go back to 1. Son of a gun. All right, cool. And that does make sense. We just have one more over here just so that doesn't happen anymore. And ironically, I also want to duplicate it and put it on like that or something. So this is where everything gets fun. I'm gonna go straight to effects. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make just like a cool like light thingy with this, and then I'm gonna nest it and then kind of just like use this as like the main like light vibes of the video. And actually, let me show y'all. I don't think that the footage is amazing, but let me show you guys. Yeah, I didn't really get that much footage because we basically went back to the same thing. Here's another person who performed, and his thing was his thing was lit, super lit. This is actually how this dude the whole performance. Like I was like, I'm getting your whole performance. I was focusing like crazy though, and like I did not have my glass. It was wild. He reminded me of Jaden Smith. Yeah. There was one point where he was like, yo, like, if you don't feel safe, just back up because we're about to go crazy. let me not stay on this. I'm probably like I did his footage last time. I'll send him that too. I don't know what lens I was using here. Oh, it was a lot lighter. It's crazy how smooth that is. This was just on the spot. Like there was a sign in the background that gave lighting. I didn't even like do this symmetrically, right? But
Yo, what is that? Is that like vanilla frosted? Like,
oh, that's funny. The fact that what the hell, 28? Okay, that's just out of place on here. So yeah, like I had a quick thing of I didn't get anything in 60 frames, and that's wild for me. Like that's not who I am. Yo, where is it? This is the old stuff. I think I'm missing some things. This is the main thing. Fuck everything else. This right here.
let's go. Let's go.
So right here, this is like my first time like doing something with smoke, and it's literally just this dude over here like with a vape. Like it's not even like a smoke bomb or anything like that.
I appreciate. Like I see you. I see you.
The only thing, I wish I had a wide angle lens for this. So the reason why I'm looking at this right now is I kind of want to know how like what's a good way to do the light stuff.
Get down again. Cool shit. Oh, this is beautiful right here.
This is actually like the first time I like really spoke while filming too.
I low key want to finish the video out right here. Hey, good shit.
I didn't notice that, but y'all see how like wet this car is? Alright, so I kind of have to just, I think I'm gonna, dang, there's a lot I could do. First thing first, I'm gonna choose what part of the song I want. Did this, what is this? Like, what, how did, like, what? Like, what? Cool. I mean, I don't need all that, but I just wanted to know what happened. All right, whatever. I want to play this. Oh, I keep on clicking that.
Chuck. Hey. Chuck. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a hundo, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a hundo, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. Harlem nigga, straight from the bottom nigga. And our voice side, yeah, nigga. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win. They don't wanna see me win. Keep it a hundo, can't pretend.
I might actually like the first. Actually, well.
Check. Hey. Check. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a hundo, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win.
I can stop there, but
they wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a hundo, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. Check. Hey.
I might just skip that because it's just whatever. Like I would love to mess around with that in a music video, like this first part, because it would be very good at like setting the scene and stuff. But like for content, I'll just start here.
They don't wanna see. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen.
Yeah.
Keep it a hundo, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a hundo, can't pretend. Harlem nigga, straight from the bottom.
Okay, cool.
Hundo, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. Harlem.
Cool. This is like mainly gonna be for Insta, so I'm just like 24 seconds. Like that small thing is perfect. I'm not trying to like do a whole music video type thing, because I want to like, this isn't made well, like this wasn't even planned. Like we literally just was like, yo, you ride this car, okay, cool, just bring them up side to side, because I also need lighting, so leave the lights on. Actually, just to like, I'll show you guys, like I'll actually like try to speak out the setup when I bring up that footage, but let me mess around with this real quick. I probably will shift the other one. Well, I'm kind of cold. All right, let's do it. Dang, it's kind of been long. I'm kind of like brain dead right now. But you know me. I'm just gonna mess around with opacity and blend mode. I feel like those two are like very, very powerful. I was gonna see like what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, that's kind of interesting. My goal is to make an overlay type thing. I might want to scale this up, shift a little bit, just to see like where it is. Okay, understood. So I'm not gonna do color burn. Multiply. I might actually just like change the color of this thing completely. That looks interesting. I do like the fact that there's like yellow out of that. Because I kind of wanted red yellow because that's kind of vibes. Alright, it needs to be smoother. It's like obvious. Oh, that's why it's an obvious break. Hold on. Let me see. So right now that's on subtract. Blend mode is 62. Let me see what I do with this. Including. Alright, so that's interesting. And also this is slow. Like this is for the pace of the song and stuff, like this is actually just pretty slow. So right now I'm just gonna nest it now, just to continue it there. I'm gonna call this. This reminds me of like lightsaber. So lightsaber. That's how you spell. I'm just gonna call that like lightsaber sauce. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna add more tracks because I'm gonna need more tracks. Actually, let me see something. Yeah, my favorite thing is just messing around with this stuff and seeing like just what the end result is. See, and that's interesting as hell. So let me show y'all something. Like if I were to, that doesn't work like that. But since it's like nested together, what the hell? Okay. So out to its real size. I just want to see it with something. I'm probably gonna mix with it a little bit more, but I actually just want to see it with the footage. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump around a lot, but I got some of these in there too. Like I found like a Mary statue with a light on it, and I just like got a lot of that. So I might mess around with that. Like even that, it's like it's just dope. This was from the other night. All right. So where was that thing? It's like 2 minutes. Oh, here's another one of him rapping it. I think I got more of his face in this one, so let me see this one. Oh, I changed my on-camera settings because we were at we're on an event, so that's why my audio is coming out so low. Like,
Sorry, I'm being this range a little bit.
straight from the bottom, nigga. I don't even know if I'll be able to sync those. Let's see. Let's find out. Let me see if I can sync them audio. If I can't sync them, I'm gonna have to do it by eye. That's gonna be amazing. Yep. Regardless, it's cool. I'm just gonna ignore this for now. Probably not even use this. Let me just take out a random piece that I like. Yeah, I just match it up. I'd probably just get like random B-roll clips of other stuff, like, cause I don't think that this is like in there, but like that right there, you can't really see what he's saying, but he's just on a car vibing. Let me see if I can get that to match up.
Keep it humble, don't touch my end.
That's gonna take some time. I'm not gonna do that right now. Cause I have to do that for each one. Let me try to apply this sauce to there. Alright.
They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me.
Kind of interesting. Like
They don't wanna.
I might leave it at that pace, or like I'm definitely gonna duplicate this a lot. We'll see. So first things first. See, and I nested all this so that like everything that's like in here has its own like different. Why is this change? Oh, that was reversed. Has its own like different effects on there, and now I get to just like put one whole effect onto this, which is kind of just dope. So let me see what works. That'll be wild. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Color burn has started, like, it's starting to be like my thing.
They don't wanna see me win. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna.
If you think about that, like, if I have like that for like most of the video, not most of the video, like, it's very subtle, but it's there, and it
they don't wanna see me win.
We'll see. I might even loop that. We'll see. I might actually just keep that to the side. And I'll change the color. Color. Label. Put it in mango. That's interesting though. On the car that I like it. So like, let me see it with the other footage, because since it's brighter, I think that there'd be a lot better. Like, right, let me see it on right here. Let me see it. And the car too. I'm honestly just picking off. This is not how I edit. I normally start off by going through everything and just dropping everything into sequence. And then I'd sync all of this, and then I'd just play Tetris with all of the B-roll type stuff that I get. I'm really just messing around because the main thing, like, I wanted to at least like show people is the whole light leak thing. Like, tell me that's not interesting. Like, you know, like it just adds something, and it's like, yo, what is that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like it just adds a vibe. Like what? And that's not even happening there. Oh, let me mess with other things. I still want to see it with. Because if it works with a car shot. If it works with anything in here.
I'm good. Oh shit! Oh, this is beautiful right here. I low key want to finish the video out right here.
Dang, I might have this. This is like that was like the best.
Good shit.
That was probably like the best sequence, and I'm not even using that part of the song, so that kind of sucks. Let's see. Yo, like do you guys see what it's doing to the smoke? All right, I'm gonna keep that close. That's just gonna be one of the ways that I'm using this. Yeah, okay, cool. That's why it's called lightsaber sauce. But for here, because I know I could do something better. I know I could still go in here and just mess around with this and make it even doper than it already is. Linear burn, darker color.
Better humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see you win.
Nah, don't like it. Button.
They don't wanna see you win. They wanna.
Literally, when I tell you guys that the whole video might just be that as an overlay in many different ways.
My end. They don't wanna see you win.
I will just walk down this. Like, I will.
They don't wanna see you win. They wanna.
Not a huge fan of that.
You win.
Not a huge fan. Lighter color.
They don't wanna see you win. They wanna. They don't wanna see you win. They wanna. They don't wanna see you win. They want.
Feels cheesy.
Better humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see you win. They want. They don't wanna see you win. You win. They want. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend. You win. They wanna see. They,
Too much.
they wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't.
Hold on. I like how dark that is.
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep.
I feel like on lighter footage. See, I just really like how that attaches to the smoke. Yeah. Hey, I'm not getting anything today. My mind was like not ready to edit this. I just really love how this is attaching to the light. I could probably find, like, you know, like it. The second one, not so much. Second one is, how do I explain it? The second one is very, if one dimension was this layer and it was just like on top, and the other dimension it was the actual video, which is behind. That's like, this one is very two-dimensional. Like, it's just like 1, 2, and you could see it separated easily. It's just like, oh, cool. And kind of here you can see a little bit more. This one right over here is like, it's in there, like, you know, like it's embedded. Let's see something crazy. Too much. Cool. All right, let me continue messing around with this. Subtract is not that bad. Divide. I'm just going through blending modes. If you're wondering like why they have the naming conventions, it's because like they are different. I'm gonna say arithmetic. It's just different videos. Actually, just pictures in general are just like a bunch of matrices of numbers. Like every single pixel has different like RGB numbers. If that's like the style, because they're like different styles. These are all basically just like, I don't want to call them algorithms, but if you see like divide, subtract, it's basically just an algorithm that goes through each pixel and alters it based off of the surrounding pixels and stuff like that, depending on the algorithm or whatever. So that's why you see like, oh, exclusion, subtract, divide. You see like mathematical terms like multiply. Math lesson for you.
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it
on, don't pretend.
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it up.
No, not really feeling. I'm not even completely in love with that. Like even this, like I'm not completely in love with it. It's cool. It's dope. Interesting. When? Oh, that's what I was messing with. So I was just, okay, cool. This looked like a ghost. So that had subtract, I think. Yeah, I wasn't in love with subtract though. Subtract is very vibes. Probably for subtract, I probably reduce the opacity. See, doesn't that look like a light leak? It is, and it like gives it like gives a lot more color. Like, look at that. That right there is just, is to me, it's just saucy. Like, that's crazy. Yo, what if it was on like the browser the whole time? Okay, that would be hilarious. How long have I been on, guys? How long? I've been on for, I've been on for like an hour. Okay, cool. I really, I'll pick this back up another day. I'm still just like, I'm really just looking at it, trying to figure out like what to do. Let me look at some. I'm not even gonna mess with the mayor yet. Like, I don't even. I want to get like the light stuff first before I throw in these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just like to start the video, I literally just faded in with just this one shot. Yeah, I definitely have enough footage. But like, this is like the main. I still do have this light thing. Actually, no. No. He did it last time. This is the main light thing I have. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about adding more colors to this because I think that, I mean, the colors are dope and all, but hold on. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is go to arithmetic. Once again, is it's math basically. I think it's compound arithmetic. We'll see. I completely missed. Like, oh my gosh. That's what she said. Definitely not that. It's arithmetic. It's like I always search for arithmetic and then I always go for compound first, which does not make any sense. So you see, I don't know. I'm also a computer engineer, so like this is all math and or XOR and well, like if you know any program, you know what an OR is. And you kind of know too. I don't know if you like, I don't know. But yeah, as engineers deal with these a lot. These three. So this is basically like same thing. Whoa, why can't I see this now? Operator max. I'm gonna, you see, so red value. If I put that all the way up, you'll just see the reds. So I can make some dope. I can make some crazy. I can make some nice, colorful things with this. Just on playing around with footage. I didn't have to like go online and get somebody else's light leak or whatever. And this was there the day of. I could throw some green up in the mix. Get more of a holy green, I guess. I don't know what that means. But my mind really just wants. I think my mind wants yellow, like more yellow in here. Hold on, let me see what feels good with this. Also, I'm thinking about just flipping this. Let me put rotation at. Ooh, So I gotta make sure I'm doing that right. Oh, this has nothing. I'm gonna put rotation at 180. Yeah. I'd probably do like an ad for this. Yeah, kind of trippy. Very trippy. So I'm gonna mess around with like the color. How do you make yellow? Yellow is a bit of green, green and blue. What the hell? But like, I also have to keep an account. Oh, there's yellow. Kinda. There's the yellow. That worked out. It did give it a little more. I mean, it basically duplicated the same thing, but now this is gonna change.
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend.
That's why I gotta do it. I gotta protect that corner. So I'm just gonna continue messing around with this. Sometimes I get it so quick, and it's just like I just do random stuff, and I'm like, that's amazing, that's awesome, and I'm done with this. Pin light. Interesting. I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. It makes it kind of more graphical, like cartoony. And that ending is kind of bothering me, just to be brutally honest. I can always just like slow this down too, or speed it up, or whatever. Do the same thing with these.
I see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100.
Yo, that dude was throwing. This is this is all from a vape. This is all from one single vape. Like what? That's amazing. Can I pick out the sauce? of everything clicking to the smoke, or is it still that right there? That was the sauce. That right there is kind of like all I need for life. It's like it's 3D math, you know? I don't really need that second one. Still background vibes. Let me match this up. Hold on.
They don't wanna see. They don't wanna see me win. They want to see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend. Keep it humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win.
Oh, am I close?
They don't wanna see me win. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen.
I'm close. Normally, this is actually like the worst I've ever like messed up. Well, I mean, not messed up, it's just inside at the event. The audio was crazy, so I manually changed it on my camera. So now, and I lowered it. So now here, I can't really like see the. It's like even when I have to like do this manually, I can at least see the waveform and match it up. But I'm really gonna do this by eye. And the problem with me doing this by eye is that I didn't plan on this like being a music video type thing where he's like rapping a lot, where you see him rapping a lot visually. So I didn't really care to really get him rapping. I just was doing stuff with the camera.
They wanna see me in the pen.
Close. That's what we gonna do.
Keep it on.
Yeah, it'd be like this sometimes.
Keep it humble. Keep it humble.
No, it's worse.
They don't wanna see me win. They wanna. They wanna see me in. Humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. Keep it a humble, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a humble, can't. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a humble, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a humble, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end.
Straight out of Harlem, nigga.
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it a humble, can't pretend. Keep it a humble, don't touch my end. They don't wanna see me win.
It's still off a little bit. And you see the rhythm of this? That would have been so easy to match. I'm still messing around with that. Yeah, we'll see. That's not even the only light thing I can make too. Let me try to do one more light flash 5 thing. I know I started one of these with this. What? Did I just end right there? No, that don't make sense. That's not. Yeah, I think I left some of the footage on the card. Like, all this is good B-roll. Like, I can barely see this, but it's like the silhouette shadows of looking up. Right there, I could have used that like quick second right there. This I'm definitely gonna use. Try to find another light thingy. That's where it was. That right there. So what I can also do. So up to there. And I can try to do something with this.
They don't.
I'm definitely inverting the one on top, mainly because this starts at white and I'm just gonna invert it. I'm gonna see what effects work best. 50%. Yes, you can see both things. Darken, multiply. You see, since it's like white light, it's going to be a lot harder to do any of these things. Like, they're a lot, it's like it's white on white. Like, I actually do not have high hopes. What would work though? Interesting.
They don't wanna see me win. They wanna see me in the pen.
Interesting. It was amazing. I really don't hate this. And the thing about me is that this could really change the whole vibe of the video because I could have it as like an older style kind of thing. Static lights source. Gotta make sure you spell source right. Let me label this to be civilian. Is that the same? No, I don't like that. Let me label this to be Rose. Because literally, I don't even think that I'm with this. I mean, let me put something to it.
Keep it up, 100, can't pretend. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend.
Yo, how crazy would it be if this thing was all like
Wanna see me
grainy? Like, not this.
me in.
Actually, hold on. Let's see. Because that's all I'm lighting right now.
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend.
See how different it is?
They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend.
Super different.
They wanna
Let me continue.
see me in. Keep it 100, can't pretend.
No, I want more. Soft light, hard light.
See me in the pen. Keep it 100.
Different, subtract. Oh, you literally see the subtractions? It took out all the white. I just want to, like, I don't think this works, but, like, I kind of just want to see.
Wanna see me in.
It's just breathing. Cool. I think Color Burn was dope. Was it Color Burn? No. It was. Dang it. I think it was God.
Keep it 100.
See, and now, like, I'm getting other ideas where I'm just like, yo, I might want Fire in this because this kind of reminds me of Fire, ish. This is dope. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. And once again, like, I could always speed things up or slow it down and make just like a quick flash of something. Yeah, really just setting the stage for when I actually like get to editing this.
Keep it 100, can't pretend. Keep it 100. They wanna see me in the pen. Keep it 100, can't pretend.
Not liking this as much. I haven't found the thing yet, and
In the pen. Keep it.
that's when I'll go off.
Wanna see me in the pen.
But yeah, I gotta stop for today. I have like homework and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna be live every Tuesday at 12. I think I'm just gonna throw in random Sundays just so I like could get work done because I realized that as soon as I stream, like I have to actually do something. I'm very lazy in this one, but